When we moved into this brand new facility, it really gave us the opportunity to really look at becoming 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, 365 days a year. We know homelessness is a year-round problem facing our neighbors in need. It also really gave us an opportunity to look at a more holistic approach to taking care of our guests. The bringing back of the healthcare clinic and expanding those services has been instrumental to keeping our guests and our staff healthy while they're in this building.
All right, so we're in the healthcare clinic. It's a big difference from where we were in 2018 in the clinic that you had there. Tell me a little bit about it.
So that clinic was really the dream of the realization that I could leave shelter and go home and take Tylenol if I didn't feel good, or I could take cold medicine, right? And when you're in the business of having people sleep in a shelter, you'd see how quick viruses ran through shelter. And when the guests were sick, then the staff was sick, right? So it really just bothered me, because the only difference that between me and a guest in shelter was the fact that I had housing in that moment. A grant came into us. The benefit to being privately funded is we get to turn things around fairly quickly. So as soon as someone hands us a check, we made that dream a reality over there in Scott Street in about 3 weeks. So we continue to have our advanced practitioner that we have a contract with that is in here that we're funding. Dr. Holly Danneman reached out to me and she said, Kim, I have the UK College of Medicine students that are on Northern Kentucky's campus. They are looking to start a clinic or and run a clinic. And so she said, would you? And I said, yes, of course I'm gonna do this. Because we love our students. We love every opportunity we can give a student to give lived experience. So UK College of Medicine, 1st through 4th year students under the supervision of a resident or an attending that volunteer their time actually are in here 2 nights a week, and they are learning the very basic what it takes to be a doctor, and with a population that is very underserved and very vulnerable. But these students learn how to run a clinic, so everything that is in here, they keep the inventory. We have grant funds that we use to buy the inventory for them, but they manage the inventory. They also have clinic officers. The clinic is called Compassionate Care Reaching You. They call it the Crew Clinic. And they also get to watch physicians in action with bedside manners. And that has also just been such a surprise to me of not really knowing that that was going to be an outcome. We can hand out over-the-counter medicine to them. The UK College of Medicine physicians that are in here can hand out antibiotics, a first dose. If someone doesn't have insurance or can't afford a script, we have a fund over at a local pharmacy, Ruby Pharmacy. So we will pay for that, because if you get them well, we also then reduce the amount of ambulance calls that we place. This has been an incredible experience. This is something that I hope continues for years and years and years and years, because engaging our students, they're the ones that are changing the world and going to continue to change the world.